I would just like to take the opportunity to welcome you to the Acacia Center. Place looks great, right? Yeah. Okay. So my name is Detective Harris, and I'd like to welcome you to the 11th Annual Senior Police Academy graduation. This is a fantastic program that has seemed to grow in popularity over the years. If you talk to your loved ones, they'll tell you it was rigorous. They shed blood, sweat, and tears to get here today. The program allowed these seniors a more in-depth look at what we do at the Woodbridge Police Department. It allowed them the opportunity to visit places that only officers and arrested individuals visit. They did some shooting. It was on a simulator, don't worry. They were given a Stop the Bleed class, a valuable skill that could be useful to me, to you, and more importantly, to them. Earlier, they were recruited by Walter Pearson from the Domestic Violence Response Team, a team of dedicated volunteer individuals who assist victims in times of crisis. They learned some new things thanks to our friend, Detective Brian Vella. They learned about scams, schemes, and frauds that target seniors specifically. Thanks to PK in the cafe at the community center, they most likely gained some weight. I've never seen a hungrier group of people. They had the opportunity to experience a ride-along with our radio patrol division. Everybody have a good time? Fantastic. All in all, I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope you got to see that we are normal people too. We like to have fun, but at the end of the day, we are professionals. We love what we do, and we're proud to serve you. So, I'm going to introduce Director Hubner to speak. He's the director of the police department.
Thanks, Mike. Afternoon. Thanks for coming out today. Congratulations to our graduates. Looking around, I see some familiar faces. I think we have some repeat people here. Am I right? Raise your hand if you've done the class before. Is that because you stayed back, or? No, I'm glad to see you back. It's really good that you take the opportunity to see what the men and women of the Woodbridge Police Department do on a daily basis. I know you were at the simulator. Everybody usually really enjoys that. But when you think about it, they're the split-second decisions that our officers have to make. It's not an easy job. You went out on a ride-along. I'm sure you saw how professional everybody handles themselves. We have a great department. We get the support of our administration, the mayor, the council. As you can see, they're here today. Our community affair officers, they do a fantastic job with this program. These programs that involve the citizens are extremely important to us because without your support, we could never be as effective as we are. So thank you very much for taking the time to participate. I'd like to introduce Mayor McCormick.
Thank you very much. When did Bob Hubner get funny? I never heard him tell a joke like that before. So I want to know your two names, little ones there. What's your name? Luella, and what's your name? Oh, Dora. Nora. N-O-R-A, okay. Oh, I know, now that I see you, now I know who you're here to see. You're here to see Grandpa, right? So how many times does Grandpa come to see you do stuff in school and sports, right? Grandma and Grandpa, right, are always out watching you and cheering you on and seeing you do cool things. And now you get to come and see Grandpa graduate, right? How cool is that? It's actually the first time he's graduated in his life. Yeah. Okay, Greg, I know Greg and I know Sue for a long time. I'm allowed to pick on them. I want to introduce our council people. We have Lisbeth DeJesus, who's a councilwoman at large. We have Corey Spiller, who, if you live in Avenel or Port Reading in the 3rd Ward, is your council person. Let's hear it for Corey. I want to echo what Bob said. This is an offshoot of the Junior Police Academy that started many years ago, probably, 15 years ago or so. It was a brainchild of Detective Rossler and several other police officers. Just yesterday, I met a woman who was telling me about what that Junior Police Academy meant to her son, her two boys, and she was praising Detective Eric Ransom rest in peace, like up and down. And not only did he do things with the kids in the academy, but he made time to do extra stuff with the kids. It's amazing. So somewhere along the line, this became an idea. Let's do a senior police academy. And I think it's worked out just great. The police officers in Woodbridge, I say it all the time, it is the best police force in the state of New Jersey. There's not a question about that. There are only a handful that are even accredited by the Commission for the Accreditation of Law Enforcement Agencies. Every 3 years, people come from somewhere in the country that have never been to Woodbridge. They're independent. They don't know us. We don't know them. They come in for 6 weeks or so. They look at every piece of paper, every policy, every practice, every procedure, everything we do. They go up and down, everything. And they always issue not only a passing grade, but a glowing passing grade. And I get the ability to attend the final day. It's the briefing meeting where they tell us everything they've found. And to a person, they say that Woodbridge is one of the best police forces they've seen. I told the president not to call me during this. Where was I? Oh, so they always get an amazing high grade for the jobs they do. I get more compliments about our police officers than I get complaints. And think about that. I get letters, emails, usually emails, sometimes letters, telling me about the job that the police officers do in Woodbridge. They go above and beyond the call of duty. They do their job, but then they have compassion. They have an interest in working with people. And some of the times they deal with very, very difficult situations. The worst thing when people say, what's the hardest part of my job? Usually it's neighbor-neighbor disputes that we can't really get involved in because it's civil, not criminal. But yet people like Mike Harris and all the community affairs officers have a way of getting into these situations and talking to people and diffusing them so it doesn't ever become worse of a problem. They just do an amazing job with this police department. So I'm very, very proud of them. I had a great time the first day you guys were here talking about stuff. It was like a town meeting. You know, I just sat there at my desk and they peppered me with questions. What's going here? What's happening there? What's up here? It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. We'll do it again sometime. But once again, congratulations. I guess you know what you did. You had a lot of fun and saw things that I've never seen. I've never been through the tour of the downstairs like you guys have. I literally have never been there. It's good. I don't want to be near a jail any time in my life. But thank you for participating. And thank you all of you for coming out to support your spouse or dad or grandpa or grandma or whoever. It's really great to see you support them too. I want to personally thank the officers, Officer Chicatano, Penacaro, Vela, Nat's here, Santoni, of course Bob and Joe, and the Chief Law Enforcement Officer Murphy. These are the three guys that run this force, ladies and gentlemen. These three guys, Director, Deputy Director, and Chief Law Enforcement Officer, are the reason why we have such a great police force. Bob and Joe are the directors. They're civilian employees, but they have a long career with working for the Woodbridge Police Department. And we made them directors. It was easy because everybody on the force had a complete respect for those two, or it would not have been as easy. And then Brian Murphy's worked his way up through the ranks, and now he is the Chief Law Enforcement Officer here, the Clio. These guys deserve a great round of applause. Everything that happens in the police department happens because of them. And now I guess I got some proclamations to pass out, right? Some certificates?
I'd like to introduce the Councilwoman at Large, Lisbeth DeJesus, just to say a few words.
We can lower this. We can lower it.
We'll get you a stool.
Hey,
How's that?
good. Good. So I'll just like to take this moment to congratulate you guys for making the decision to be part of the Senior Police Academy, for completing it. My hope is that you go and you speak to your peers and anyone that you are associated with or surrounded by, and you speak highly of the Senior Police Academy, but also that you've learned what our policemen and women do each and every day. I think very highly of our police department, like the rest of council does, because they do an amazing job. And sometimes to fight negativity, we have to speak the positive things that they do. And that's where you guys come in. Now you get to talk about the Senior Police Academy, everything that you learned, the friends that you've made, not only amongst each other, but now you have police officers that you met and interacted with. I think very highly of the Senior Police Academy, and along with that, the Junior Police Academy. So if you have a grandchild or a friend that has a younger one, please, the Junior Police Academy, the signups are now, that will be in July, and it gets our kids off the streets, but it also builds relationship between our young people and our police department, which I think is very important. Again, congratulations to our police department, congratulations to each and every one of you for completing it. Thank you.
All right, Donna Artizone. And John Artizone, while you're at it. Donna and John.
He always follows her.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Greg Aselta. Congratulations. Carol Bruno. Congratulations, pal. Donald Furta. Congrats. Morris Gelbar. Craig Hollingsworth. Congratulations. Marguerite Johnson. Congratulations. Anita Krentar. Congratulations. Helen Kratz. Robert Krentar. Thank you. Congratulations. Linda Leonard. Congrats, man. Sylvia Ligon Mays. Lynn Ligori. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Jeanette Lip. Congrats, Lynn. Paul Lulo. Congrats. Yes. Sue Mano. Congratulations. Shelley Miller. Hey, Bazinski. Terrace Girl. Maureen Morella. Thanks, Shell. Marianne Natal. Maureen Morella? No? You're Marianne? Okay. Shashi Rajora. Oh, you are here. There you go. Oh. Congratulations. Joanne Rusin. Dominic Saldana. Congrats. Linda Seguin. All right. Victoria Smith. Walter J. Smith. Congrats. Gladys Tello. Congrats, pal. Hope you had a good time. I did. Good, good. Lorraine Utitis. You're Lorraine? Thank you. Congratulations. Roseanne Winkler. Congrats. Congrats. That's it. All right. Yeah.